Wow. Now, here at WUSA 9, we report on the environment because of the impact it has on all of us. And our neighbors in Prince George's County are really dealing with a big issue right now: abandoned boats.
If they're not parked permanently on a street, they're abandoned on roadsides or in vacant lots, and people are pretty fed up. So now the county council is poised to do something about it. Here's environmental impact reporter Scott Broom with more.
Residents of the Kingwood section of Lanham here in Prince George's County say this is a neighborhood, not a derelict boat yacht club.
The boat is an eyesore.
Here's testimony from frustrated neighbors at a county council hearing.
Would you want this piece of junk parked in your neighborhood?
And there's been several accidents at this location.
An act concerning watercraft parked on county roads.
As a result, Prince George's County Council members have given preliminary approval to ban parking boats on public streets. If a boat appears to be abandoned for more than 48 hours or in disrepair, owners would be subject to fines, removal, and criminal charges for illegal dumping, says bill sponsor Eric Olson. If passed, fines would start at $250 with the threat the boat would be impounded by the county.
They're negatively affecting neighborhood appearance and property values.
Here's Olson in the hearing.
I don't have the expertise to figure out where the boat should go. I just know it shouldn't be on the street.
But council members were warned by the county's Revenue Bureau to be careful what you wish for, because unlike cars, which have scrap value, nobody wants a junk boat. It turns out that seizing and disposing of junk boats costs a lot of money.
Boats are not like cars.
According to Samara Gomez of the Prince George's County Department of Revenue, which handles parking and impounding.
To dispose of a boat, the average cost is at least $100 per square foot. The average size of a boat that is typically abandoned is at least 25 square feet. That's $2,500, and that does not include the cost to remove the fuel, any other particular environmental hazards that have to be addressed when you're breaking down a boat. It's cheaper to just dump the boat than to actually pay for proper removal and disposal.
And Gomez said finding boat owners is easier said than done because registration is not nearly as tightly regulated as it is on cars. And that explains the epidemic of boats simply abandoned on highways in the region, something repeatedly documented by WUSA 9. And when state roads are involved, the problem becomes the headache of the State Department of Transportation. So the boat bill here in Prince George's County now appears to be sailing to final approval, but authorities here say the next step is to convince legislators in Annapolis to fix this issue on the state level, with suggestions like grants for communities to dispose of junk boats, which is a program that already exists for boats abandoned on water in Maryland. In Lanham, Prince George's County, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.